Hey Capricorn, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'll be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of April 24th through the 30th. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life. And before I go on and meditate on you lovely Caps, all right, my love. So in the meditation, okay, I got something around you have the power to change your life. You can change your life at any moment. You can turn the page and start a new chapter, right? We have that power within ourselves, okay? It's just about taking that action to do so. Okay, and then I also got the color green, okay? So the color green could be just your favorite color because I just got strongly green. You love the color green. You like to wear the color green. You've worn green recently. You may have, there could have been something around your heart chakra. Maybe you had a heart chakra awakening, or there's a need to work on your heart chakra, okay? So there's something going on with that. I also got this very, 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 very old song. You might like oldies. It's the Righteous Brothers, but this lyric came through and, it was, oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. Whew. So I feel that deeply. So you may just like the Righteous Brothers. It doesn't have to be that song, that lyric. There doesn't have to be any meaning to that. Or you actually truly miss someone's touch. The touch is very powerful. It's an exchange of energy. Very, very, very powerful. So you may miss someone's touch. Somebody, I could be picking up on a cross watcher who maybe misses your touch. Okay, so that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for my lovely Capricorns for the week of April 24th through the 30th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for Capricorn, please? For the week of April 24th through the 30th. Please give me a clear message. There it is. Caps. There we go. Pentacles. Go figure, right? There you are. Okay, so starting off your reading, we have the 10 of Pentacles crossed with the Death card, okay? So currently it looks like you're really focused on, you could be really focused on family life for some of you. Capricorns are big on family life. You could be focused on your abundance, your financial abundance. Maybe the 10 of Pentacles is like everything. So you could be focused on your business or, hoping to increase your income in some way, shape, or form, or to continually build this legacy. Focus on that, right? There's something going on with that. It's almost as if you are focused on all aspects currently. Death card is the big transformation. So you're also trying to shift some things in your life here. You could be going through a big transformation and it's really hard for you currently. For some of you is what I'm receiving. And the distant past is the Hierophant. So this is like somebody that is possibly, maybe you were connecting to somebody in the distant past that was, a healer, a guide. You may have gone to a guide. You could have gone to a counselor in the distant past. Like, I really, really need to talk to somebody. I really need some form of guidance, which is beautiful. Either that or you're in that energy where you are a guide or a teacher or a healer, a guru of some sort. And it's beautiful because we need those people in our lives, right? We need that support. We need that support system. So it's either that you're in that energy or you were connecting to somebody that was, okay? You could also be someone who's really big on tradition. It could have been a marriage in the distant past as well, okay? In the recent past is the Chariot. So the Chariot card, this is somebody who is, having that willpower to move forward, that courage, that strength to me is what I'm getting. that willpower to move forward. There's something that is encouraging you for some reason is what I'm getting, and it comes from the solar plexus. Your solar plexus may be on like high right now, where like that's where your self-esteem comes through. That's where your drive comes, right? So your confidence, maybe you're building that confidence. You're also with the Chariot, there's that masculine and that feminine with the white and the black, right? The masculine and the feminine, where you're going, you're in balance, or you're getting to that place where you're in balance between your masculine and your feminine within self. Okay, that's beautiful. We're not relying on anyone on the outside to bring in that energy. It's within self. Okay, we have to be whole. So I see this coming through for you. What's crowning you in your focus is the Four of Pentacles, or the Four of Cups. I'm sorry. This is something where I feel some form of stagnation in a sense. You're disappointed when it comes to love. There's some form of disappointment in your feelings, or you don't want to face some form of feelings because you're so completely disappointed in something. But I also see something where there's a lot of gratitude. You're being offered a lot here. You're being offered possible, love offers even. And you're just kind of like, no, no, I don't want that. Or, maybe it's just seeing the gratitude in a lot of things. There's a lot of gratitude coming through. And I know with the new moon, it's time to set our intentions, what we want to manifest, okay? The new moon is here. And it's time to manifest, right? It's time to set those intentions, write them down. If you have a ritual, do that, right? Gratitude is so important in life, okay? In the near future is the Queen of Swords, okay? You may be getting some form of clarity here in the near future around something. You could also be connecting to someone, or you're in this energy where it's like, you know what, I'm detached emotionally. This is someone who's like, I'm still in receiving mode. You can come towards me, but I'm just detached emotionally. A lot of you are detached emotionally, maybe because you've been so hurt and disappointed when it comes to love, okay? For some of you. What's crowning you in your subconscious and what you may not be aware of is a Tower. You're having Tower moments. There's a sudden shift happening. There could be the fact that you're constantly going through Tower moments because possibly you are not connecting to the heart space. That could be why the heart space needs to open. You need to work on that heart chakra. That could be why green's coming through. That's the heart center. So really working on the heart chakra, opening up the heart, balancing the heart, connecting, doing things that can connect you to your heart space. Like sometimes you can wear green, you're connecting to green. You can be out in nature, step in grass, be around greenery, eat things that are green, something like that. It will help open up the heart chakra. There could be something around energy healing, okay? But there's these constant battles with the Tower. Okay, you're constantly having Tower moments, possibly because of a blockage, because your heart is possibly blocked because of disappointments, and something around gratitude, focusing on gratitude, okay? What your strength is, though, is the Magician. You're manifesting. You can manifest very strongly. But if we're in a place of a lower vibration, we're manifesting from a lower vibrational place. So then therefore we create and we attract more low vibrational things in our lives. We create some form of situations, continual Tower moments, until we can get to that place of abundance, gratitude, love. The highest vibration is love and gratitude. So getting to that place, I see it. You're really good at manifesting them. For your hopes and fears, here's the Three of Swords. You're hoping to stay away from third-party situations. You're heartbroken. You're completely tired of being heartbroken, okay? You may have truly loved somebody. You truly loved somebody. And maybe it just didn't work out, or there was a third-party situation or something on the lines of that. Now, third party, there could have been another person, or third party could just be things in between you guys, okay? There could be the fact that work was in between you guys. There could be that certain things are in between you guys, okay? For the possible outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. This is your card. Beautiful. This is nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. If you have kids, you could be a single parent. That could be the case for some of you. You're just in your element here. So that's good. All right, we're going to clarify why the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant in the distant past? Why the Hierophant? I'm getting cookies suddenly. I don't know if you ate cookies recently. You may have baked cookies. Maybe you're like, yeah, I'm craving a cookie. I want some cookies right now. Okay, something like that. Okay, so 4 of Cups, Judgment, and then the 3 of Cups. Yeah, there could have been a third-party situation. Somebody could have been, okay, I'm getting a couple scenarios here. I'm getting somebody who has somebody else as well. When they were with you, they were sharing their cup of love with somebody else. So that could have been the case here. It could have been the fact that this was a marriage, or it was just a connection where this person possibly didn't take you seriously, or as seriously as you felt that they could have, or as seriously as you took them. That could have been the case here. I also got somebody could have been partying way too much, okay, in the distant past. That could have been the case as well, whether that's you or someone you're connecting with. I see a lot of disappointment. I see that there's something to be grateful for, but there's somebody who is very stubborn here. Either you've been in a stubborn energy here in the distant past and it's still crowning you, or it's just the fact that you're connecting to someone who's extremely stubborn. There was an awakening, a divine intervention as well. So I feel like there was a divine intervention here. Okay. Let's go to the Chariot. Why the Chariot? Why the Chariot, please? In the recent past. Why the Chariot? The Fool. The Strength. Beautiful. The Hierophant. Yeah, baby. These are 3 major arcanas here. You are taking complete turnaround. This is what I got in the meditation, where you are in charge of your life, of changing your life. You can. You have a choice to change your life. I see it happening. It feels like it, at least. The Fool card, the Strength, and the Hierophant. This is beautiful. It's like you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking action towards some form of new beginnings. You're having the confidence to do so. You're building that inner courage within yourself. There's a lot of confidence here. It's almost like no one can step you. It's almost like no one can cross you. It doesn't even matter. It's almost like you're standing in your power. You're confident. You're like, you know what? If anyone comes my way and they want to try and manipulate me, they're not going to. Especially with this Strength in this lion. You can tame a lion's mouth. This is what I'm talking about. You have so much power coming from you here in the recent past. You also are going and you're taking... it's almost like the Hierophant is showing up again. So some of you are, guys are teachers of some sort, but I also see somebody that's like, yeah, I'm going to stand in my power. This is what I believe. These are my values and my morals, and I'm going to stick to them, right? This is what I believe in. This is what I desire, that I not desire, because desire is a very low vibrational energy. This is what makes me happy. Okay, so I'm going to go towards my happiness. I'm going to take those steps towards my happiness. And you're really in your power. This is so beautiful. It's almost like a turnaround here. It's like, it's almost like I'm hearing like cut the crap. Like maybe Capricorn, you're like, cut the crap. Okay, no more BS. I'm done with this. Like, you may felt like kind of backstabbed in a sense, I feel like, because maybe someone did have another person. Okay. Let's go to that 4 of Cups for what's crowning you and your focus. That's beautiful. The Sun card, Page of Swords, the King of Swords. I need another card. 4 of Pentacles. So there is something here where there could be a block in communication with somebody. For some of you, you could also be balancing out your finances, or the fact that is that with the 4 of Pentacles, this is you, where you're having a hard time releasing something. That's why I'm talking about this blockage in a sense. So it's interesting because it's like maybe you could go back and forth with the energies, where it's like, yeah, you know what, cut the crap bullshit, excuse my language, but you know what, you truly love somebody. You really love somebody, and they hurt you like none other is what I'm getting. And I can really feel that. And it's almost like it cut your heart off, literally. And that's why the heart chakra is still, there needs to be healing here. There needs to be healing in this area. So I feel like you're in this very like cut off emotional place here. I see you also like, you know, going towards your happiness or trying to work towards your happiness. It could be that it's something to do with online, or there's some things that maybe you like to research or you like to watch online. Maybe when you get home from work, or whenever you get done with work, whether it's you working from home, you like to watch some things that really make you feel good, that really help. Maybe you have a hard time sleeping at night. So maybe you like to watch some things before you go to sleep. For some reason that was very random and it came through. So some of you tend to do that. Let's go to the Queen of Swords. Whatever is going to make you happy. Let's go to the Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords in the near future? Okay. Two more cards. One more card, please. One more card, please. One more card. Ace of Wands, baby. Ten of Swords. Okay. So you're ending something, or there's definitely this ending in the near future. You've cut the losses almost, but I see the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups. So it's almost like you could also be receiving an apology here in the near future. Some of you are, or you're going towards somebody with an apology, but more so I feel like it's someone coming towards you. It could be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. This is someone who could be like, I want to apologize, or there's some form of love messages being sent. You could be getting love messages, or you're getting messages, period, here in the near future, but you don't care. You're like, I don't really care. You're cut off in the heart. So it's like a lot of emotional disconnect. I see you also really in the Emperor energy, where this is like, I'm taking action, I'm being disciplined, what makes me feel good. I see you as also somebody really getting clarity on what they want to do, what they want to create, because some of you Capricorns can have a hard time creating, especially if you're not in the heart space. So the Page of Cups, where it's like, you know, I'm getting in my creativity, I'm stepping into that, I'm going to be disciplined, whatever this is that you have set your heart set on your mind set on, because you can do whatever you put your heart and mind into. Okay, so it's like, I'm very passionate about this, new beginnings, whatever. I feel like you are really turning that pain into power, and it's beautiful. You really are. Let's go to the Tower. Why the Tower? King of Pentacles, Death, Eight of Pentacles. So, Ace of Cups. You're working on something. It could be something on the day-to-day task. That's what I was thinking. Because I also got there's a big transformation happening here. It's suddenly happening. There's something that's coming in. Either there's a new beginning in love that's happening here, or it's just that you're working on something here. You're really head down into work, trying to master something, and I see a whole bunch of Ace of Cups coming through here. So it's like it's coming through and it's benefiting you, or it's just the fact that you feel more on a higher vibration with this love. Okay, and it could be with self-love. It could be you've been working on your heart space. I see it's a day-to-day task though, so you could be working on your heart space, you could be working on something, or it could be the fact that you're trying to create something, master the craft of something that you truly do have a passion and love for. Okay, let's go to the Magician for your strength. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're stuck in the head here. The Hermit and the Eight of Cups. The head. This is what I'm talking about. So you're detached. You're in your mind a lot. You may be, like I said, you're having a hard time with getting out of your mind. You may have this mental imprisonment. Like it's time to free that mind, right? Get out of your head, get more into the heart. I can only suggest there's some things there's certain books that are good. There's a book called The Untethered Soul. That's a good book to read. There's the 8 Rules of Love by Jay Shetty. There's so many things. Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty is a good book, but also there's other ways of getting out of your mind. So there could be meditation. Meditation is so beneficial. I tell you, it is very life-changing. It's a practice. It's a daily practice. So you have to really commit to that and set a time out for yourself to do so, right? And I feel like this is what's going on, and I feel like it could actually be beneficial. I see this with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups is like you have this spiritual path. The Hermit is someone who's like, you know, you have a lot of knowledge. You have an old soul. It could be why I got like oldies music going on too. You may really do like the Righteous Brothers if you know, if a lot of you know who I'm talking about. It's very, very old. But I feel like you are someone who has an old soul. You have a lot of wisdom to share. You have this is like something like your spiritual path for some of you. Some of you could be a guide or a teacher or something on the lines of that. But I feel like more than anything, it's like you're also trying to not face some form of feelings here. There's something around gratitude going towards your path here. Something around gratitude. Something around that heart space. Let's go to the Three of Swords. Queen of Swords, the Tower, the Empress. Something is suddenly changing here. I feel like you're birthing something new. You're getting a lot of clarity on something. Wow. You're making a choice to birth something new, okay? There could also be a very deep soul connection in your life, or you're hoping to connect to possibly a twin flame, your twin flame, or just this person or somebody that, you know, you have a deep soul connection with, okay? You're making a decision about something, though. That's what I'm getting, okay? Let's go to the Queen of Pentacles. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords, and then Ten of Wands. Releasing this ending. This is beautiful. You're going towards a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is right here, okay? So there is something, there's a brand new beginning here, but your perspective has to shift. There's a big thing about perspective, right? There is no right or wrong. It's because the right or wrong is you're going to get a million different answers of what's right and what's wrong. So who are we to say what's right and wrong for other people, right? So with the Five of Cups, it's about this perspective. And why I said this is because you're having this perspective of, you know, you're looking at the past, what's happened in the past, and oh my gosh, and then you're bringing it into the present, and then you're not realizing to be grateful for what you have in front of you, right? Because it's almost like, especially if we put expectations on other people or just a lot of times on ourselves, you can end up being so hard on yourself, and then putting expectations on others, you're going to be completely disappointed. Okay, so just release the expectations, the perspective of shifting, because I do see someone here that's really working on releasing something that's been heavy, something that has ended, and you're focused possibly on a new beginning. There is a new beginning here, but you have to turn around. You have to turn around. That's what I'm getting. Spirit's telling me just turn around. Shift that thinking perspective, shift the perspective, get out of the head, get into the heart. That's what I'm receiving is, because you've been completely hurt. You have been completely hurt. That is to the point where you've blocked your heart off. And that's what I'm saying. It's like the perspective has to shift. It happened, right? It hurt. We have to heal the feel. We have to heal it. We have to feel it to heal it, right? Okay. So let's pull an oracle card and see what we have. What do we have for my lovely Capricorns, please? What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Okay. Reflection for Capricorn. What's something you learned about yourself in the last 3 months? Action. Action for Capricorn. What's one daily action you can take to elevate your mental health and physical fitness? Affirmation for Capricorn. I own my truth and I speak it freely. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.